and we are starting our 4th season of Madden 17, and we went through the draft in the last video. Had a draft, good complementary rookies that I think will need to step up, that might have to start now or will have big roles on the team. And we start the preseason week 1 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. So, as you guys notice, I don't think I necessarily went for defensive line, because I think in the draft there was nothing there necessarily. A couple picks got snagged from me that I wanted, but it's fine. There are a couple contracts that are dropping this year that I won't pick up, so I can save cap space, because I'll have to see what the cap space looks like towards the end of this year. But choices are going to be made. Dalton might have, well, I think I have Dalton for a little while, but I don't think his contract, I don't think, affects me this year, so I think I should be able to trade him. That is extremely loud.
We've got 2 running backs. We're hoping for plenty of running lanes on the field today. It's the Jaguars going up against the Bengals.
As we build this team up,
let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our
I think it might be a better season than last year. Hopefully. Last year's season was very entertaining. Definitely one of the most entertaining Madden seasons I've played. Preseason is just preseason. I don't know if you guys want to see it, but I love to show you guys the showcase on the choices of people that I'm going to cut and keep.
Our long national nightmare is over. After 6 months away, we're back to playing football.
And this is way better than Watergate, isn't it? Now we get to have some fun. Watch the veterans, they'll play a little bit, we know that. But the big
so we receive the ball first, which is good. I want to have our
it's a short kick, taking it to
see what our offense does in this first possession.
Nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Here come the Bengals now to take over. They'll be led out by the Red
the Super Bowl MVP. Hopefully he has a better year this year than last. He actually started off strong in the first half of the season, but during the second half he started to decline, throwing interceptions, because I think at the time he only had like 24 touchdowns for like 6 picks, and the interceptions just started to
First and 10. He's got time.
Started to happen.
Incomplete to open things up.
And that's what I want to see Dalton doing, is be able to throw the ball away.
And here's the offensive unit, and we highlight a very good guy, A.J. Green.
So the offensive unit's the same as last year. Don't know if most of those guys will be starting. Depends on what the rookies or the backups look like.
Carry now. This is Hill. And he went
so as it is
back to the
3rd and 12 now, as testing the right side.
I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position
Of the field, see that is weak on the run.
They were safeties. They moved
like we'll have AJ Green on 1.
Spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
Jeremy Hill there was the intended target.
And that was just the errant pass.
The Bengals bring out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game.
And that punter has a leg.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that one falls incomplete.
Man, he almost caught that one-handed too.
But he couldn't hold on.
That would have been amazing.
Down. And the box that's highlighted is for Hearns on this offense.
Do you have your track shoes available? Because Alan Hearns is the guy that gets you on
salty.
your horse if you're trying to defend him. He can take anyone deep and win on any route.
They go play action for Yeldon. Now it's Bortles. Now he's hit, and Bortles fumble. It's loose.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
So then, characteristically, when it's like play action twice, which I'm not complaining about because we didn't call for it. We got too much experience, too much. That safety. Wow.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. These guys told us, these guys being the coaches, they wanted to really stretch the field, get the ball down deep. They were able to do that here.
And you know when you stretch the field, you often leave guys in one-on-one situations. And that allows your better athletes to go up and get the football. I love the preparation that they put into this. They made it a priority, and they got what they expected.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
So I think it is preseason when they switch them to subs.
Bortles gives to Yeldon on the draw. And he's across the 43 extra yards.
I think I might start AJ McCarron first.
They'll still be a yard short here with third down.
Give him a couple.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen?
Series to run the
guy that
offense.
is carrying the ball behind them can create
Depends on
his
how
own
well he
space and
plays.
break a
Might let him
tackle
play
along
the whole
way.
game. And then I'll just give the third string quarterback the rest of the next game.
They'll try to run for it with Yeldon. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And this will be taken at the 13. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Bengals take possession. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion.
So the offense looks not
into the game. Let's go play
good
You almost get
at all.
on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves.
Went backwards.
You get a second opportunity. Nothing
Never necessarily really positive.
And again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Throwing, Dalton. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him 14 on the play. And that'll make it second and short.
Should be able to make this run.
Dalton with a give to Hill. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
They stick on the ground on first down with Hill. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. See if they stay on the ground for second down. They send Green to the left on his own. Passing, it's Dalton. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it third
Hill
down.
is a weapon that I think we'll be utilizing a lot this year.
Still in search of the first down after that last completion.
Because it's a pretty good weapon.
3rd and 2 for Dalton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up a 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Jesus.
And a bit of a
The wind must
mistake
be
there.
blowing
This is
hard,
well
because, man,
into
if he's
the
got a
end
leg
zone for a
like that.
touchback. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they
Probably
get
need to
set to take
bounce a little bit better.
And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, it's time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They come up in an offset eye. Throwing his Bortles. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver.
None of my guys put their hands up or nothing, trying to bat the ball down.
So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. They come up in an
I might change the offensive playbook this year.
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Change up the scheme a bit.
And a first down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height,
That way we have a little bit more wideouts instead of like the running back and the 5 wide receiver set.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways. All right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps.
Like, see how they guys just hold on to the ball. Like when they get hit, but let that be one of my guys. They dropping that.
And sometimes that saves time.
They dropping
gets
that
the ball
ish.
to a receiver quicker.
Again, it's Bortles. Shrugs the tackle.
Wow, that doesn't
Reception
go
good
wrong.
for 7. It's 3rd down.
An
He got
ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They keep it with Yeldon on 1st down. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback.
So might not look like our
still have to be alert
first unit where the offense is going to get another shot, which is fine. But I would like to put up some type of point. I don't think we made it past the 50.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. And he's got his man on the out route. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Come on, man.
Robinson with a big catch. At 5 yards on the play there, it's a drive.
They are moving the rock.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
They go play action. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Now T.J. Yeldon. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because then you have the ball.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Ashley Pease is going to have a bigger year, I believe, than his rookie year.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
It's going to be a hard man to contain.
So I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. And tough starting field position here.
So our first unit is still out there.
Dalton hovering near the goal line. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
It is.
On 2nd down, Hill. And he cuts it
Oh,
out to the
and
sideline.
Hill is gone.
There goes Jeremy Hill. He's at the 30. And all the way in.
No flags. That's what we need from Jeremy Hill, like that big run. We get big runs like that.
And the Bengals are going to take the
He didn't pay all that money too, so.
And with that carry, he's already
But then again, he was
over
injured
100 yards
last
here in the
year.
first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again,
and again.
and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. At the end of one, 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Cincinnati after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Shoulders were made for greatness, not...
Sorry, y'all, for the snoring. If I can hear that, got a little cold going on.
And it's the Bengals with the football to begin quarter number 2, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. This is taken near the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
So I'm assuming the second unit is in. So let's go ahead and go to the depth chart. Yep. Actually, you know what? I want to see what the rookie can do. So they got the rookie at. Oh, that's a natural position. Okay. All right. So everything is
And now out come the Jags. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it.
That's not the type of hole I want to be seeing.
And affect their play.
11 yards on the pickup, and the Jags are going to have a first down.
Love the run right there, and when you analyzed him coming out of college, when you tried to put a grade on him, you saw the flashes while he was in school, but you didn't see the full production. You didn't see the finished product. He's a little bit raw, but you can see why people liked him. Those types of runs make you think there's plenty more there, and we'll see if that continues for him.
A gain of 3, second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
And once again, leverage wins.
So the second unit, I said they definitely want to establish the run
They
game.
moved him and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down
No, we're
brings
trying to
here
spread
for
this
the
out and
offense.
run, but they're not going to do that.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
That was a terrific job by the defense stopping them on 3rd and short. But sometimes you get some visual cues from the offense because when they're going in short yard situations, you might see the offensive line come in tighter together, a little more shoulder to shoulder, trying to wedge a hole in the middle. They didn't get it done on that play.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. And now the rookie's free.
He went up and that boy.
Dangerous wide receiver, 78 yards. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points.
Oh, my
So that's
goodness.
the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
He climbed the ladder for that. That's what I like to see.
Nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
He's saying, loud in your next to AJ Green, coach.
Quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown.
He said, line me next to AJ Green, coach.
The kicking
I could be
team
that.
out now for the
I could be that
Bengals
number
as they'll
2
send
option,
this one
coach.
away. This is taken near the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I see why y'all running the ball.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Second down following the run.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. They'll give it to him right up the gun. And a minimal gain here.
Way as well that he was going to hand it off to the left.
They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
So the best way to test out these DBs, see how good they man coverage is and stuff. Guys that really don't get a lot of reps is man coverage.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Here's Brad Nordman now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Now McCarron throwing on second, and they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
I saw that pressure coming too. I try to hit that as fast as possible.
And I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now here's McCarron on 3rd. He's going to
Lane beat him bad.
Complete. And all the way in for a
I know that's a back though. Man, he beat him bad.
Big play there. 73 yards. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions,
seeing how these rookies is playing
from the receivers, that meant
I might start them
look out.
against the number 1s.
And he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
This is taking you to 13. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bengals defense getting ready to go again. They'll be hoping to come up with that same type of effort they had last time when they forced the punt that led to a touchdown.
And that type of effort just continues to carry over. Because once you get it done once, you feel like you can do it again and again. It's no guarantee, but you got to like the confidence that they take back out into the field.
Now, will they keep that confidence? Time to find out.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. So here we go, a 3rd down after the 2nd down pass completion. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
How's that not quick?
Through the contact. Incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big
I thought Shaw ran in front of that route.
All over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he did get it back, I do think. Yes, so no turnover on the punt, and it'll be a 1st down.
I know there's no magnet in
And I try to move him away from the ball.
Returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. On first down, McCarron throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And they give this time to the tailback. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills,
say
and it
this
does it in
fullback
so
can handle
many
the
different
rock.
ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
Throwing on first. Here's McCarron. And no escaping this time.
Give me time.
Go down. They got him.
I was looking for the tight end. I should have been looking for other options, but I want to see how he doing deeper. I mean, he had the angle.
Well, most of the time when you're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
pass rushers, they're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles usually more
beautiful ball placement,
This game is
McCarron.
advanced. You're wanting a little bit of
I
everything.
mean, he's
out
throwing
of
them
your
balls
guys.
in the
Let's just go
bag.
and break it down, make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
So 3rd and 15 and an extra defensive back in the game now.
Flooding the passing lanes.
On 3rd and long, it's McCarron. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a feeling those highlights will be pretty one-sided, too.
Yeah, I think you're right, partner. Taken from just outside the 30. Not good at all. Punted just 24 yards there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
I was expecting that to
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get
bounce a
ready to go.
little
And
bit
last
more.
drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that tells you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And they're going to speed things up here.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
They'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even
No
the best of
points for
quarterbacks with their
you.
zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding.
Yeah, let's try that route again because he had a lead.
On the play. They'll come out in the pistol.
Actually, let's go ahead and send him a fly route.
Shotgun snap from McCarron. And incomplete. Probably should have had that one, but with the game he's having tonight,
He was close.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it.
We're going to try one
Sometimes
here.
you have just too much time on
Get
your
a bit
hands,
closer.
right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have
Dang.
made. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. They were in the 4-3. Mike linebacker made a great tackle.
And when that happens, generally it means that the guys up front, the forward down defensive linemen, have absorbed all the blockers and allowed him to run free to the football,
Run
and he
the
ends up with a textbook tackle.
route. No, I can't. Audible.
A.J. McCarron looking to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. So
we get the punt off.
First preseason matchup of the year. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Bengals are happy to be sitting in the locker room with a lead. The Jaguars just want to come out after the half and claw their way back into the game. All right, let's roll those highlights. 1st and 10. Denner's going to take down the QB here. This will go for a loss of 8.
No, no need to watch the highlights of this game.
We'll jump over
Just go ahead and jump right into it.
System and graphics catch up. Okay, set. 3rd quarter now.
I get A.J. McCarron 2 more possessions. He looks really sharp.
Resume action here in quarter number 3.
I'll let him play half the 4th. Or nah, I'll let A.J. McCarron play the rest of this game.
Now the Bengals defense readies as they head onto the field. They look good in the first half. They'll be looking to carry that momentum over into half number 2.
Finish a game the way you started it. That's typically the message at halftime when things are going well. You've done everything you expected to do. How about a little bit more of that in the second half? But be aware they may throw something different at you to begin things.
Yeah, 50% of the equation still left to go.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
So the defense, defensive line is doing a lot better at the point of attack, which is good. Now you gotta make sure these CBs cover.
Really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window. They've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Scandrick's got to cover a lot. I thought that was the first, but I'm glad it's not.
Kick for a 6th time tonight.
I know where we're headed on this. Terrific catch, gets his feet down, sets up a 4th down and short situation. But I bet we're wondering, why didn't he get to the first down?
Like we can probably take it to the house, shake him, shake that man.
Every receiver's taught that,
could
sometimes
not get
circumstances
away.
change it. At least they have an opportunity to make a decision with not much yardage to go.
Now we take a glance at the offense.
So we'll go back in the pistol formation.
For their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And they'll go on the ground. And once again, not much.
You got to maintain and block. That whole left side was open green.
So back
you
to
can't
back plays
sustain
here
a
where he
hold.
couldn't get anything on the ground. Now you face a
lead.
3rd and 10 and assume you're going to try to pass it, right?
You got time for guys that can block.
Tried to run the ball, and really it didn't matter who got the ball in the play because there was no space to
Beautiful.
go. So that
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Beautiful.
Big tight end, 58 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars getting set to go. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen. Some runs are blocked.
I don't think I'll strain the rest of this preseason. I think I'll just play, and then I'll upload the regular season games.
Really well done.
And obviously, be the most entertaining factor is regular season. But I'm sitting thinking in my head,
you always need good ball placement. They got it there.
Brandon, the quarterback, put it
preseason, there's bound to be blowouts. Might be fun entertaining games. But blowouts like these, I mean, I'm fine with blowouts like these. But
brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And that's another stop for the defense.
My backups
all game long, they have been on fire
are pretty solid, and they've seen some other season snaps.
Had an answer for it.
So my backups going against like their backups.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw, surveying the field. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
So, I mean, you guys let me know if you guys want to see the preseason games. I'll do it. I won't have no problem recording.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
And he's about to get sacked. Oh, how's that not fumble?
Incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
It's taken to the 26. Look at the dance and the juke. And out of bounds on the other side of it,
not stay in bounds.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. And out now, here come the Bengals. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Man, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps.
Third set, I think we'll go
after that
underneath
incompletion,
this
they'll come
time.
to the
Got to really
defense for a
hit him too many
shutdown on that
underneath
play.
throws.
Maybe you try and run
So the
the
drag
football a
route
little
will
more in this
definitely,
spot.
most
They have
likely
to feel good about
work.
how they've been throwing it overall.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right
No,
at
it's
the
not.
40. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims
So
of the West
57
Coast
yards
offense
into the
is you're
wind.
either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down.
Wow, did that hit the goalpost and then go
Be
in?
cautious with that lead here in the second half.
I think they hit the goalpost then
They
and went
wrap
in.
up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL
Ah,
is
nah.
just too
I thought it
good.
hit the
But you
goalpost
gotta
and
come
then
away
went
with
in.
something. And there, they get 3.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
So it definitely says my guys are getting more reps. The rookies are making a little bit more plays.
They need points.
Big time.
And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. So he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch.
So we'll go ahead and send the safety overload blitz.
Living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Defense maybe trying to guess the snap count there, and it costs them 5 yards. And ready for 3rd and 6. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Charge off sides and not work. We see the blitz to that side, and we get the stop.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had
Man-to-man coverage. They have not really been able to have success against the man coverage and 2 safeties over the top and then the center before. Getting mild success pressure, but their backup quarterback is not accurate whatsoever. So when you have a quarterback that's not accurate, it's going to make for a long, long night. Or evening. Day. Day and night.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They'll toss it through, and this is going to be caught. And that one good for 16 yards and a first.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids.
Okay, big guy, a little hesitation.
Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
But why did Darquez fade back like that? There was no reason, unnecessary fading back. I guess.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you
Looks like I might need to send some pressure this guy's
give him a
way.
chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your
Throw a
tight
little
end on
heat.
that one.
So second down, 3 yards to go now. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Damn.
So the hard count gets them there. Neutral zone infraction.
Yeah, the defense thought they had the timing down, but the quarterback hit him with a hard count, got him to jump.
They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They're going to look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Then we go over.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive.
Just in case they try to do a quick slant play action, anything cute. We got guys covering those spots.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Oh, you cannot miss that open field tackle right there, playboy.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
Good block.
Well, as the play call comes in on 3rd down, you have to think about 4-down territory here. Down a few touchdowns, they need points, and they need big points.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more. Back now in Cincinnati. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. A really long drive here, and it goes on and on. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And this one will
I sent my left end on the flat. Just in case they're going to try something cute.
What a game this
I'm
defense is
gonna do it
playing.
again.
They're pitching a shutout, so it'd be fun to watch down the stretch to see if their defensive coordinator continues to be as aggressive as he's been all game long.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. This will be caught at about the 5.
That's why I sent the flat. No, come on, man.
After that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field.
And that's my
Definitely
right
the
end.
last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. And now on 4th
Just
down,
when you
Gus
thought
Bradley
you can
will turn
get
it over
way
to the
injury
field goal unit.
free.
From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Myers able to knock it through.
Oh, we don't get the goose egg. Hayward almost got in there.
In 3. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame him one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg.
Shoulder strain, so he'll be out for maybe a week or 2.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled.
So we're going to try to eat up as much clock as we can. We're getting hands work most of the load. Then we're going to split the carries between the other 2 backs in the next game.
They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Detroit! Now let's go! Play 19!
Now McCarron throwing on 2nd. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Offense.
So the grab there by the defense, the holding penalty call.
So it's on them.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They come up in an offset eye. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, and you throw it again. Then you come to the big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
So from the 40 to the 45, 5-yard run.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
All right, here we go. Philly, here we go. Over. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets it down to the 48. And
He could have had a little bit more burst. He was to the house.
It gets him a new set of downs.
Running the ball effectively from the formation. It looks like they are going to fight on it if I have the time.
And incomplete. Probably should have had that one, but with the game he's having tonight, maybe they'll let it go.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, bad decision as well, and I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you Laddie?
He called me Laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
McCarron again here on 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field,
Yeah, but we're going to see what the fullback can catch.
Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Backfield, but the tight end breaks off last minute. Beautiful route. Beautiful timing. Hit him in stride.
Regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control.
Well, this game is definitely over, but
So I don't know, man.
people like to go ahead and
Somebody's gonna have to go. I like them. I might have to start the tight end. I might have to start the rookie
you and I'll be thinking about dinner plans.
wide outs. Let's see how they do against the first unit.
How can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what
Well, they might kind of look good on the 2nd or 3rd unit. You know, depending on what they got in there. But to see what they can do against the first unit, when they do good, that's going to be impressive.
But it was a chip shot
But
field goal.
it depends what they can do on a consistent basis. It's key.
Maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Finding time. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And now
That's the back row breaking.
down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be.
Man, that's a hole right there.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect
Beautiful
you as best
fight.
they
You
can.
see the rest
If you're
of it.
getting 3 to 5 seconds
Yeah,
to
he
throw
was
the ball,
holding.
they're
They
doing
could
a
have
really
called
nice
that.
job. But when you hold it and give them a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
This is fielded at the 7. Terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. Here's the Jaguars defense as they get ready to set up shop. And with this deficit, let's be honest, it's time for them to get a stop.
And partners, you understand very well from our time together and visiting with coaches.
All right, so we're going to try to kill as much of this clock as possible. This game's out of reach. Right now, we're just going to try to do things that we normally don't do, see if they work in the playbook.
A.J. McCarron looking to throw.
Ooh,
and that one is
I saw that last minute that he ain't called for that. That was good play recognition on his part.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through
Let's see if they think we're going to go conservative here. And we get him over the top. So they bite.
To throw, it's McCarron. And he couldn't corral it.
You gotta hold on to that, baby. You gotta hold on to that.
This big lead. The Bengals bring out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Pulled in at the 24.
Man.
Just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Send a little heat his way.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Good open field tackle.
Gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Trying to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? And the West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there.
Man, how they holding on to these balls, man?
To make a nice play.
I got 2 guys in there plowing out of them. They got hands like glue.
Brandon, from our time in college football,
check these guys for
running the traditional
blows.
NFL route tree. One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think
and it's a fumble. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back. So it is a 1st down.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got
We
to
finally
it.
get one of those, and he recovers it.
Back to throw now on first down. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Man, Shaw's man covers that a bit better.
It's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Watching now, Barney, Barney.
And on the ground they go with the running back. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
Like any team, they would have loved to have had more yards on that run, but it looks like they just want to get to the 2-minute warning and see what they want to do after that.
Time for a break. We'll come back.
So as this game is about over, hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
So it's
I know it's preseason.
here as we welcome you back.
Really kind of don't mean nothing, but it does if you guys want to see, you know, who makes it, what guys look good, what my draft picks look like,
Here's a play fake as they set up
and
to
see where they
throw.
pan out.
This will be caught at about the 6.
And how was that not picked or batted down? Oh my goodness.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Now back to throw. He's got time in the pocket. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
Oh, they get their first touchdown.
You don't always have to go to your target, and sometimes that target is actually covered.
Some things that I would like to see a little bit better on the defensive side of the ball, as my backups like Sean, guys like that, who normally don't get PT time.
And this will not be
Cover a little bit better. Well, some of those routes they probably could have undercut. A little bit more awareness from my linebacker, Vincent Ray.
For that matter, it just hasn't been a good game.
And it's real easy at this point to point fingers. Hey, you guys didn't get a whole lot done today. Didn't give us much of a cushion. But the truth of the matter is, having
it looks like they're just going to let us run this out. So
whatever your offense gives you, you're supposed to allow 1 point less. So they're going to feel like they let them down as well.
Let this clock milk down, milk it like a farmer.
They come out here in the eye.
Since I'm not going to stop it. Yeah, so now this one, the next play will most likely end the game clock. Try to cut it really close. Yeah, so next possession will.
They'll give to the fullback on the dive. And able to stay on his feet.
Yeah, so that's it.
30 to about the 33-yard line.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to get the ball and where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play you did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
I like that.
Down in distance and on 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1.
All right, guys, so that's it.
Most of the time, that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team.
Let me know what you guys think of the squad, the draft, the rookies.
And Charles, I think when the schedule
And
comes out,
you know what you guys think about the wideouts. I'm going to be starting them against the starters next game. I'm going to start the fullback as well. I'm going to start the fullback, the wideouts, and the tight end against the starters. Just to see what they can do on the offensive side of the ball. But very excited. Very dominant performance. AJ McCarron was lacing it. And since he played the whole game this time, I'll be starting my backup for the next game. as you guys see, most of my defensive guys are young, so you know, when you get them young, they can get experience fast. It makes it so much easier to develop them. It really does. As man coverage got to get way better. I honestly believe my defense unit is going to be a lot better this year. So I got me some big wideouts. I think they're both 6'4", 6'4", 6'3". So that's good. He's 6'1", 247. So that's what's up. So we'll go ahead and advance to next week. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed uploading it. It was nice to see and showcase the talent that I was able to draft. A lot of the guys did really well. Some of them can do a little bit. Depends on how I feel about uploading it. We'll see. Well, I'll upload another one. I know I keep contemplating going back and forth, but I'll go ahead and upload another one just to showcase the rookies, how they do against starting unit against the Chargers. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed myself. You guys have a good one. Coldburger 00 out. 00X out. Peace.